I met a Gyps.
Yeah. So you pretty much were like reinvesting what you were making so that you could do more races.
Yeah.
So sick. And how did those first World Cups go?
Well, that first World Cup in Fort William, I ended up getting 5th, which was like top 5 on the podium.
Yeah.
And I must have raced. I could not qualified as good, so I come down a little bit earlier. And I remember, like, we were in the side of the top 10, and a couple of my mates were around me, and they're like, "You're going to podium," and I was like, "Nah, I don't want that." I was like, I don't know how to open champagne, and I'm f***ing too scared to go up on the podium because people are going to be taking photos and looking at me. I was hoping for a 6th place under the radar. Let's go home. But I ended up 5th.
So let's just talk about that real quick. Why did you not want people taking your photo and looking at you?
Well, I don't know. I'm a shy kid. I didn't want the attention.
So have you thought about that? So I'm the exact opposite to you. And to me, in my mind, it's a problem. Like, I actually wish I was more like you. But for whatever reason, I'm fucking not. I just can't shut up all the time. And then I think I'm like, just fucking shut up, dude. Like, you don't need to talk about much. But on your side, do you have like... So if I'm the exact opposite and I think that about myself, what do you think about the fact that you're shy and don't like saying a lot? Would you like to be like that? Or like, do you prefer to be like that? Or do sometimes you wish you were more outgoing?
Yeah, I think it would definitely probably help me out in life sometimes if I was more outgoing. I think my shyness sort of comes across as arrogance and rude to a lot of people that don't know me. So for people that don't know me and to get that sort of idea or perspective of me before even realising who I am kind of sucks. But that's how I am. I think as I've got older and sort of throughout my career had to face media and this sort of stuff more often, it's become a little less stressful for me and a little bit less scary.
So is it to the point where... Because it's funny though, right? Because this is what makes Sam Hill this fucking unicorn. Doesn't talk, doesn't do interviews. Because so many people will race motocross, downhill, snowboard to be a fucking star, to be the man. That's what people want, and they want the attention, and they want the photos, and they want all that shit, and you don't.
No.
You don't want any of it. So I think it's like, it's interesting that you say that, people think that you're like rude or it comes across as arrogant, but it also kind of builds to this like aura and mystique. Like, dude, so many people hit me up about having you on the podcast. I didn't think it'd ever fucking happen. I was like, mate, he doesn't talk. Like, he's not going to come talk to me. He doesn't want to fucking talk to anyone.
I told you the first time you asked me, I said, I said, I hate talking. Somehow you got me on here, so.
But it's, it's interesting that, because for me, I was always like, I'd looked at talking too much as like this negative, and then you look at your shyness as like a negative. It's fucking weird how it works, eh?
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's different, I guess, and that's like everyone's themselves, which is a good thing.
Yeah. What were you always like that? You were just always a shy kid doing his own thing?
Yeah.
Because you don't have shy boys here. They didn't get that. They're loving it.
Yeah, I think I was a lot like Drake, like shy around people until I'm like comfortable with them. Yeah. And then I'd be a menace. Yeah. Or like as a kid try to show off to them or something,
And then when it come to when it come to generally being out and about and the racing thing and the podiums and it just was never something you felt. Did you just not feel comfortable with it?
Yeah, it was just scary for me, I think. Yeah. But it's not something it's something that comes with my sport and my career. Yeah. But it's not something that I like
seek out.
It's not like the to me, it's not the part of the career I want.
Yeah.
Like, I want the racing and the competition and that. The other stuff doesn't really bother me. And one of the best things about where I live is no one knows anything about me or mountain biking. So I just come.
Even
like,
the dude that stole your pants from the tip.
Yeah. Like, to me, I'm just a normal person. I'm good at riding a bike, which is my job. So I just come home from my job and I'm just a normal dude, and I just want to be a dad to my kids and
Yeah.
live a normal life. Like the others, that being famous doesn't matter to me.
If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.